lasting power of attorney. What's the deal, and why have one?
Yeah, so lasting powers of attorney we generally see as just as important as a will. So a lasting power of attorney caters for if you were unable to make your own decisions. So that could be due to an accident, it could be due to an illness, it could even be something temporarily like, effects of medication or an addiction maybe that affects your ability to make proper decisions. So a lasting power of attorney means that you can appoint individuals that will act on your behalf if you can't make your own decisions. So it's really key. If you're in hospital or you've had an operation or you have a stroke, essentially you need people that you trust to be able to manage your bank account, pay your bills, potentially if it's sort of a long-term care situation, sell your property. You also want someone that you can trust to make key medical decisions about your treatment. What sort of treatments do you want to consent to? Do you want to be resuscitated in the worst case scenario? These types of documents mean that the people that you trust can take on board those decisions, and without it, they don't have a lot of authority. So they're really, really important, and they have to be done whilst you can make your own decisions. Once you've lost that capacity, it's sort of too late. There's a completely different process that has to be followed. So really, really important, just as important as a will, because actually, if you can't make your own decisions, you really need someone to be there and make those key decisions for you.
Scary stuff,
just if
isn't
I
it? I
can-
guess. Sorry, Jamie, go on.
Sorry, I was going to say, just if I can add a bit on there. So typically, society associates a lasting power of attorney being needed for an older person due to the potential vulnerability, the potential concern of Alzheimer's, dementia. But of course, you think about an older person. I'm talking about somebody who's 70 years plus. And in that scenario, most of the time, there's no mortgage. Most of the time, there's no financial dependence. So if that individual lost mental capacity, the issue or the impact is an emotional impact, because all of us would want to support our loved ones. Now, obviously, without the LPA, we wouldn't be able to support our loved ones. Now, if you think about us on the call, so think of you and me, Ian, okay, business owners, mortgages, young children, dependent wives. Okay, now I'm not concerned about losing mental capacity due to Alzheimer's, dementia, or being vulnerable. Of course, that could happen to me at my age, could happen to you at your age. The percentage on that is very, very low. But we could have a car accident. You do quite a lot of running. You could fall over and hit your head. Okay. Now, we would always explain the challenges, the risks to our clients and allow them to make those decisions. Now, if something happened to you and everything in your name is frozen, is that a problem for people around you? Is that a problem for your employees if the business bank account can't be accessed? Is it a problem for your wife if the mortgage payment can't be paid? We don't need to answer those questions, do we?